here for about 6 years, something like that. If you haven't figured out where I where I live, then you're not watching enough videos. And I wasn't really planning on doing this yet because I'm building up a story and doing some research. But Halloween's kind of getting close, and I just learned something weird. So the neighborhood I live in is called Hexenbuckle, Hexenbuckle, with no spaces. And I know what a hexen is. A hexen is like a witch or a spell or witchcraft or something like that. Buckle is kind of a weird thing, but it goes back to Germanic origins and basically means a place where witches meet, or a hilltop that witches gather on. It's crazy to me that I live in a place called Hexenbuckle. I'm just left somewhere. I'm going back there. I've been on the phone since I got off work. I called the Historical Society. I'm supposed to catch up with the guy from the local paranormal society and talk to him. So weird stuff happens at my house. Like things just disappear and then they reappear days, weeks, months later, where you set them down at and they were gone. Like you put something on the table, you clean the room, clean off the table. It sits empty for a period of time that's pretty substantial, and then your stuff will just reappear where you originally had set it to. Hey, John! There's my buddy. I'm going to go back and say hi to him. But I want to show you guys something real quick, and then I'm going to cut off this live stream. So Hexenbuckle means witchcraft or witch or something like that, right? And where I live is crazy because, I kind of knew, but I didn't know, and then I've been doing some research. And apparently there's a legend of a witch who is very powerful, who could do whatever, make you happy, make you sad, heal you, hurt you, whatever. So I want to show you something in my front yard as we drive by. And it's been here since we own the house. We've never moved it. We've never done anything with it. Let me turn this camera around real quick. See that right there where those flowers are growing at? That's a friggin' cauldron. If that's not a cauldron, my name ain't CJ. Tell me that's not crazy, right? So my whole neighborhood literally is on a hill, and it means, the name of the neighborhood means hilltop that witches meet at. I'm just kind of like, I have a witch's cauldron in my front yard. And that's kind of cool. And it's like Halloweenish time, and I've seen things. Like, just wait till the actual video comes out. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. It's crazy. It's cool. So stay posted. I'm going to do a little bit more research, type up a script, and maybe film some stuff and put it through AI and let AI conglomerate some stuff. It's taking me down an interesting path. This research is taking me down a different path of my town's history that I didn't know about. So, if you want to see more about this, or if you want to know more about this, stay posted. Maybe leave me a comment, shoot me a message, whatever you got to do. If you live in this area, you probably don't know about Hexenbuckle neighborhood. It's literally downtown. You can't miss it. Go to the Historical Society, check it out. You can Google it even. It's pretty mind-blowing. Hi, Paige. So you're missing out because I was just about to sign off here in a minute. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I was doing some research today and gathering some information about my neighborhood and some kind of a ghost story. I've seen some weird things at my house, and you'll have to maybe go back and watch. I don't want to have to do it all again. But my neighborhood is literally a neighborhood that was named after a witch, a powerful witch who did witchcraft. And in my front yard, there's a witch's cauldron that's been here since we owned the house. And I asked the people who owned the house before, 2 families before we bought it. The lady came by. Last name was Rodriguez. And she said that the cauldron was there when she lived here as a little girl. So 55 years ago, 60 years ago. And there's literally a witch's cauldron in my front yard. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to pull back in front one more time, and I'm going to let you guys check it out and tell me what you think. To me, it looks like a witch's cauldron. I could just be wrong. But hold on. You got to see this. I'm pulling back up in front right now. Give me 1 second. All right. Unplug the thing. Turn off the thing. All right. This is my front yard. I'm gonna turn this camera around. See this thing? It's super old. Got feet on it. Do you think that this could be the Hexenbuckle Witch's Cauldron? Because I certainly do. It's definitely been here for a long time. And it's important enough that somebody poured a concrete slab for it. So, who knows? But hey, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for the story. I'm doing some more research. I got to meet with the paranormal investigator guy that's runs the Paranormal Society here. I've talked to a guy from the Historical Society, the Belleville Historical. Now I've got a St. Clair County historical guy I'm also supposed to be meeting with. So stay posted because it's going to be interesting, and it's going to be before Halloween, and it's going to be kind of